So dear friends, I am physics law teacher and today you can study about my physics quantities and quantinuum. So guys, make sure to subscribe our channel. We need your subscription and I will give you best knowledge and best ideas for that. So make sure to learn about that, and this video is very interesting for every person. So this one is our unit 1 physics quantity and measurement. Student learning outcomes. After studying this unit, the student will be able to describe the critical role of physics in science, technology, and society. Explain the example of that science based on physics quantities which is contain numerical magnitude and units. So in this chapter we can learn about that quantities and different about measurements. So different between base and derived physical quantities. So now we can learn about physical and derived quantities on that. So guys, we are going to small some next and they can be ready on that. List the 7 unit of system international SI. The SI system along their symbol and physics quantities. Standard definitions of SI unit are not required. Convert the prefixes and the symbols to be indicate multiple and submultiple for both based on derived units. So we can know about the derived units on that and they can be written on that. Write the answer in specific notification in measurement and calculations. Describe the working of various capillaries and screw gauge and measuring length. So we can totally about studying on that. So guys, make sure to learn on that. Identify the explanation and eliminations of measurement instrument such as meter rule, vernier caliper, and screw gauge. So we can learn on about that. Describe the need using significant figure of recording and stating a result of laboratory. So now the main topics of our video is about significant figure and how to learn on about significant figure, and they can be learning in our rule regulation policy. The unit is built on measurement science V3. So chapter V3 we can study about that. Scientific notation mass IX. The unit leads to measurement physics XI. So they can be studies at that mail. So guys, so physics 9 concept on that. Major concept: introducing to physics physical quantities, international system of units, prefix, multiple significant notation, standard form, measuring instrument, meter rule, vernier caliper, screw gauge, physical balance, stopwatch, measuring cylinder, and introduction to significant figure. Investigation skills: the student will be able to compare the large accuracy of following measurement instrument and state the measuring range. Measuring tape, measuring rule, vernier caliper, screw gauge, vernier caliper, and screw meter. So they can be studied on our this topic. Make a paper scale as given is the least count every example 0.2 centimeter and 0.5 centimeter. Determine the area of cross section of a solid cylinder. So we can use a solid cylinder on that. The vernier caliper and screw gauge and evaluate with measurement is more precious. Determine interval of time using stopwatch. So we can using as a stopwatch because we need to time measure on the right. Determine the mass of an object using different type of balances and identify the most accurate balance. Determine volume of a intricate shape using the object or the measuring cylinder. Last, safety equipment and rules. So we can using list of the functional and the significant rules. Use appropriate safety equipment in laboratory. Science, technology, and science connection. The student will be able to determine length, mass, time, and volume of the activity using various measurement instruments. List of the brief description, the various of the best law of this. So we can study about in small measurement. Man has always inspired by the wonder of nature. He has always been curious to know the secrets of nature and remain in the search of the truth and reality. He observes various phenomena as he tries to find the answer by logical reasoning. The knowledge gained through observation and equipment. So the next topic, experiment is called science. So we can using a experiment, but they can also called an experiments. So this is called also science. The word science is derived to the Latin word of a scientist, which means knowledge not until a century with aspect material object and was studied under a single subject called neutral physiology. So guys, make sure to subscribe our channel, and next video we can learn about the next topic. So make sure to subscribe and meet in new video.